Multiple rounds of peace talks accompanied with varied terms of negotiations have failed to bring any agreement on de-escalation in Afghanistan. Pakistan-sponsored Taliban terrorists are leaving no stone unturned in making sure that the Afghanis continue to live in an environment of fear and violence. Afghan women are the worst affected people from this never-ending violence. They fear the lives of their children who accompany them at their workplaces. A latest blast in a government building of Kabul has intensified the level of anxiety and concern among Afghan women for their lives and their children's. Moreover, working men and women of Afghanistan have become skeptical of attending their offices due to consistent fear of bombings and terror attacks, as the country has seen a rise in the attacks on government offices in recent past. Newsweek South Asia has a report.
Afghan mother and government employee Meena Ahmadi was working in her office when a loud explosion shattered the windows and sent panic through the building. Instead of ducking for cover, she ran downstairs to find her 2-year-old daughter who was crying amid the commotion at the government-run daycare center.
بسیار بدحال بود. چقدر طفلا، مادرها، استادا همشون پریشان بودن و ایران مونده بودن کدام طرف فرار کنن.
Islamic State claimed responsibility for the attack on Afghanistan's Ministry of Communications and Information Technology, which killed and wounded over a dozen people, broke months of relative calm in the capital, and underlined continued security threats despite efforts to open peace talks with the Taliban. It also caused women like Ahmadi to reconsider the decision and to bring the children to work.
و بعد از او به مادرم زنگ زدم. مادرم، شوهرم همشون امروز روز برات بود. روزه گرفته بودن. بسیار گریان کردن و دعا کردن. اما همون لحظه به فکرم این می آمد که اگر امی لحظه بیاین همینجا بم پرتن ما را علال کنن چی حالتی به قوم پرستن. یعنی فکرشم کردن نمیتونستم. چون از تفاهم زیاد ما هر روز از وقتی که این عمله صورت گرفته ما هر روز نمیتونیم به دفتر خود بیاییم. اینجا که میبینیم بسیار سرسام تاثیر میکنه.
Providing female government employees with daycare centers has been a successful government initiative, increasing access to employment for thousands of women, including breastfeeding mothers. There are now over 375 daycare centers across the country, providing 6 hours of lodging, food, play, and primary education to 10,000 children. The centers first started in 1945, but were all shut down during Taliban rule when women were prohibited from working with men. However, in 2002, Afghan government brought them back and encouraged them to re-enter the workforce. But in recent months, Islamic State fighters and the Taliban have been increasingly targeting government offices and international aid groups where Afghan women work closely with expats and men.
هر روزی که به اینجا میاییم یعنی یک حالت روانی ما رو کاملا خراب ساخته. این به سر روان ما طفلای خردی که در کردستان است. از همشون بعضیشون مادرشون نمیارن، بعضی کسا استعفا دادن. حتی نمیاین به دفتر.
Talks between the United States and the Taliban, the most sustained effort to end America's longest war, began last year, but progress is slow. The sixth round ended recently in Qatar with some progress on a draft agreement on the withdrawal of foreign troops. The United States is seeking a Taliban guarantee that they won't let terrorists use Afghanistan to stage attacks.